Hello everybody, and welcome back to Xcom Enemy Within the Long War. So in the last episode, we took out our new recruits and we did a mission with them which went fairly alright. Got a couple of casualties but nothing too bad. And then we took our one-day vets out, which went even better with not even a single casualty among them. So let's get right into it and see what the extraterrestrial threat has in store for us today. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time before our xenobiology research finishes, and then we're just waiting on satellites. I think that's the best thing for now. We've also got some requests for satellites, so we might have to think about those when we finally get to launching these. But for now, oops, that's the wrong button. For now, there's not a lot to do apart from just scan for activity.
Excavation complete.
Oh shit! China has withdrawn from the council. That sucks. Okay, so as it goes in Long War, having one country pull out the council isn't a hugely bad thing. So I'm not too worried about that. You only fail in Long War if you get all of the councils to withdraw. So as long as we've still got one, we'll be okay. But still, that kind of sucks this early on. Can I check out the situation room, see how everyone's panic's doing? Their panic is all fine actually. Nigeria and Egypt are getting a little bit shaky, but not sure why China just decided to quit on us that early, but hey ho. Okay, so xenobiology is complete, so now we kind of need to try and take one alive, which seems like a terrible idea, but hey ho. First we need to research the arc thrower, build an arc thrower, and make an alien containment facility before we can get on that. So, what have we got? Targeting module. Ooh, that's interesting. Targeting module is a weapon attachment that assists the soldier in putting fire on aliens' vital organs. Use a build by item and option engineering to manufacture this item. So I guess that gives us a better crit chance maybe. And we can build the alien containment facility. I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. What's this one? Xenoneurology. Yeah. Xenoneurology. That could be a tongue twister. So this is... yeah, this is to build the arc thrower. We're not worried about that right now. What I think we should get onto next is probably alien weaponry. I'm not going to worry about the sectoid autopsy right now. It's just not a big deal, and hopefully I might be able to get the perk that'll let us do that instantly, fingers crossed.
This technology has
So let's
a number
start
of
on alien weaponry. Keep on scanning, see what's up for us. Okay, alien
Commander,
abductions
we have
reported.
multiple reports of new abductions in
London.
progress. The
Okey-dokey.
locations are marked on the hologlobe.
They'll give us $80 and it's light alien activity. Well, let's get right to it then. Who have we got in for this one? We've got our full team of vets in. That's pretty sweet. So we've got Warbird, Chop, Doc Shock, Miss Vance, and Very Berry. Awesome. Let's do this.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction.
Alright.
Strike one is awaiting.
So this looks like a very wide map, but the rest of it seems to be very contained in this single building. So I think our best course of action would be to... let's get a look down this alley first, I think, and maybe see if we can go around the back before we start messing around inside of there. Hopefully we can clear the outside before we go in and not get spotted through the windows over there. So let's try moving down this right hand side. Think, you've got pretty good cover there. Can Doc Shock get in as well? She can. Alright, it's going to be Doc Shock up to here. Alright, room's clear. That's kind of good news. Problem is, if there's any up there, we might accidentally see them as we're moving down there. And there isn't a great deal of good cover around. But Doc Shock is the best one to do this for because she has a lot very good movement. Yep, we picked some up over there. I thought we might do. That's fine, actually. That's okay. Okay, so where should we put Doc Shock now that we've discovered these bastards? So that's what I'd kind of like to do is be able to breach through here and get a flank on them, but odds are there's probably something mean in there, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. So, I think what you should do, Miss Shock, you can't get back into good cover behind here. So I think I should bring her back to this point. She'll be in a little bit of danger, but hopefully not too bad. Strewdel, I want to get you over to here. So you'll have a good scope on everything else around here. And also you can cover Miss Vance. Mr. Very Very, you could do with getting in a good position to charge straight up forwards. And I think that best place would be here for now. We can move somewhere else later. So let's Overwatch you. Chop. You... all you guys only have one move left. I really should have thought about that beforehand and moved them afterwards, but okay. For now what I'm going to do is Overwatch all of them so they can be ready to hopefully pull out here and support these guys on the next turn. Let's Overwatch everyone for now. Hopefully they'll advance on us and get picked up by our Overwatch. Okay, they didn't come close enough for that, but we've got a 16% chance to hit on him, which is not fantastic, but it's something. But there is a good chance there could be a lot of hidden Overwatch over here. But Mr. Very Very, you can't really do a lot from where you are. You can run and gun, but there isn't even particularly anywhere good to move to if you do that. So what I think I'm going to do is run you maybe up to this point. Again, I haven't looked at that bit yet, so there could be things there. But I think that would be our best option, or maybe to here actually would be a good one. I'm going to run you straight up to there, so you can hopefully move up to that police car and get a good shot on them on the next turn. Mr. Strewdel, you can snipe that one, which is probably a better shot than we would get with Miss Doc Shock right now anyway. What was hers again? Hers was 16. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible shot. So let's take a shot with Strewdel, and let's use his sniper rifle, not leave it on a machine pistol. And that'll give you 38%. Yeah, not great, because he's in full cover, but let's take it anyway. Nah, no luck. Fair enough. And shall we take a I think what actually I might do is move Doc Shock down to here now. Because then hopefully it should bring them further back this way. And we can put her on Overwatch, and along with everyone else. So hopefully they'll run into my Overwatch. And one of them did, that's cool to know. Well, that Sector is very dead. He's definitely had a bit of a bad moment there. So yeah, I think it's best option to maybe run and gun her up to this point so we can see something. At least if she can see them, then Strewdel can take a shot with the rifle. So let's run and gun her up to this police car. Okay, we see the mine melder and the mine melded. That's cool. You'll have a terrible shot with that shotgun, won't you? Yep, 6%. Wow. So let's take that shot with Strewdel first to see what we end up doing. Oh, you've actually flanked one of them. Which one have you got flanked? You flanked the mine melder. So you've got 83% chance to hit. Go on, Strewdel, you can do it. 2 shots, 1 kill. Every sniper's dream. Not today. That was shit. Thanks, Strewdel. You really fucked that up. Good job. Okay, well, that shot out of nowhere. I think what I'm going to do is move Mr. Donny Berry up to this point. It's a little bit risky, but hopefully we won't trigger anything over there. And do we? We don't. Cool. You still can't see anything. You can run and gun, but there's not really any point from here. So you're basically hidden in the corner. That's fine. Okay, Warbird. I could also do with getting you in a much better position. I really wish that that was cover, because that would be a really useful piece of cover right there, but hey ho, what can you do? So I think I'm going to get you up to this point, so at least you might be able to get a shot on if they come back down. Chop, I'm going to move you up just a little bit for the same idea. And I'm going to move Miss Vance. I know I can't use Miss Vance because I've already ran with her and did run and gun. You've got terrible shots on both of these, so there's really no point. Let's just overwatch them and hopefully keep them from running away if we can. If we're lucky, they might advance on her. Ah, they didn't come close enough. No, they're just coming to trigger. Okay. And they're going to get into some very good cover around there. But that is very good. If we can get Warbird to take a rocket shot, that would be very cool. She won't be able to make it with that range though, and she can't move and fire the rocket in the same turn. So we'd have to support her and get her up to maybe here. Unfortunately, Vance has been mind frayed and panicked. She's hunkered down, that's fine. You've also panicked. Oh god. And this is where this thing can get pretty messy, as you've got a chain of panic going down. Thankfully, Warbird resisted it. So we've got both of these guys hunkered down. That's not so bad, though. Okay. Yeah, at least they didn't run out into bad cover or take a shot at their teammates. Hunkering down is fine by me. Feel free to do that. Okay, so what I think I want to do is get Duck Shot back up to her previous position. Because at this point, I'm not really that fussed about getting them to come to us, because we've got these two guys hunkered down and in not great cover, especially you. You're not going to do great if I leave you there. So what I'm going to do is try and support Warbird to get her up to here. Hopefully with some more Overwatch if I can. Hello. That's pretty nice, okay. Then we want to get Chop. Hopefully. So there's not an awful lot you can do from here. Except move to here and crackle on Overwatch. Hopefully to stop them advancing on Warbird. Strewdel, you can take plenty of shots. We'll get to you in a little bit. You're going to Overwatch to support Warbird. You are going to throw a smoke grenade on these two to increase their defense even more.
Smoke out.
Cool. So now hopefully they shouldn't go for Warbird. And she's covered with Overwatch, so she should be fairly safe. That's the hope anyway. And Strewdel, you've got a load of shots to take. Which one is the Mind Melder though? If I can see him. If he's still alive. Oh, no, I don't think he's mind melding anymore. Oh well. So yeah, take your pick, any shot. 83, 83. Yeah, let's just go for... Is that the closest one? I think the closest one is probably the most threat. And yeah, that's the one on the right. So let's take him out. There we go. You've been waiting for that shot all day. Through the car. You didn't have to do a trick shot, but you did it anyway. Good job, Strewdel. Very nice. So let's see, where can we hit with this rocket? Oh, sweet Jesus. That is a sexy, sexy rocket. We should be able to get all four of them in one shot. Here goes nothing.
With pleasure.
Come on, MVP Warbird. You can do it. Oh-ho! Well, that took out two of them. That was pretty nice. Not quite a full-on MVP shot, but that was pretty nice. Alright, so now we've got those two taken out. We've got one roughly over here and this guy. So, what are we going to do? I think what we should do is maybe get Vance to run up. She can't move very much though because she's mind frayed. I think I might have to save him before I can run to there after these other guys have advanced a little bit. So I'm going to Overwatch with you. That was a terrible idea because he was in a bad position to do it. Oh well. Chop gets an Overwatch shot. Yeah, it's a miss, but hey ho. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's coming gunning for blood. He's just standing right out in the open. And then he runs away again. Well, at least we know he's not on Overwatch, that's good. And you are doing something. Oh, we've got an alien coming in from our behind as well. In that case, I probably want to have you ready for that. Dark Shot can get right up here in their grill. And that's pretty cool, so I'm going to do that. Okay, what kind of shots have you got? 31-16. I'm going to take that 31 shot, because why the hell not? Nah, it's a miss. Fair enough.
Missed the target.
And Chop. I don't really like getting you up here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Then Strewdel, you can either take the shot or you can go on Overwatch. I think I'm going to get him to take the shot. Hey, he pulled through for us. Nice shooting, buddy. Nice shooting. Okay, then we just have Donny Berry left here, who I'm going to put on Overwatch because someone came through there, and I want to make sure that he's prepared for that. Also, Strewdel should be able to cover him if they do come in there. Let's put him on Overwatch just to protect himself, really. Oh, and that's blown up a car. Cool. Just explosions. Oh, got another pack of 3 sectoids. Okie dokie. That's not too bad. And Miss Warbird gets a shot off and kills a sectoid. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's a lot. It's our turn now. Cool. Okay, so it seems like the rest of this should be fairly clear then. We might be able to get Mr. Vance to come up to this point, maybe? Not sure it's really worth cracking a shot off to there though. I'm going to move him up to here to see what he can see first, and what's going to see him more likely. Yeah, so that one enemy will be able to see us as well. But we might be able to get a good shot off. No, maybe not. I think what I should do is move him up to here so he's out of sight, and then put him on Overwatch. So we're going to run and gun. Put him up to here. And Overwatch. And I did not realise that he could see that. That kind of sucks. I'd probably... oh well. Too late now. Okay. So Miss Vance, you can't see anything, but I don't want to move you up too far ahead. Sweet. Oh, no, sorry. You're Miss Vance. You were Doc Shock. Miss Vance is now not under the influence of Mind Phrase, so she can move a lot better. So we could actually get Doc Shock and Miss Vance all the way up to here. And that's kind of cool. What can you see? You can see them in there. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Doc Shock up to this car here. See what we can see. Okay, nothing down there. That's good. And then we can get Miss Vance to come right up here and take a shot of him. That's pretty sweet. Let's do that. Come right up to this door. Some nice full cover for you. And that should be a flank as well. Yes, it is. And you've got 79% on the flank. Go for it. Oh, come on. Really? That sucks. Oh well. Warbird, where are you going to go? I think I'm going to get you two up here to support Miss Vance, perhaps? Actually, I'm going to do that with Chop, because he's still got... He can move far enough. You can get a 52% shot on him, or you could Overwatch stopping advancing. I think I'm going to take the shot. Ah, that's one sectoid down. Awesome. That's also the one that Mr. Very Berry could see, I think, which makes his life a little bit safer. And then I'm going to Overwatch with Doc Shock. And then Strewdel, you're going to have to move up because you're useless where you are now. So I'm going to move you... Actually, let's move Warbird first. Move her up to here. Ooh, you can actually see him. Got a 35% shot. Let's see what Strewdel can do first. Or where I'm going to put him to anyway. We won't be able to use his sniper rifle because I'm moving him. Ah, no, I'm just going to dash him up. So he can't do anything. So we've just got Warbird left. So I can either take 35% shot or I can Overwatch. I think I'm going to take the shot, seeing as we've got a Doc Shock already Overwatching out here for us. Ah, no luck.
Negative damage.
Okay, enemy's turn. Oh, you've run straight into Doc Shock's Overwatch. And... damn, no luck. Okay. So you're probably going to take a shot at her, right? No, you're going to take a second move. Into better cover, okay, okay. It's probably wise. And you're going to come right up on Donny Berry. Oh, you avoided his Overwatch, you bugger. But you're a terrible shot, so that's fine. Okay, right, so Doc Shock's out of ammo for a main gun. Chop is also running low. You'll probably have a terrible shot on this one, yeah, 7%. Does anyone have a good shot on that guy? You might do. 38 isn't terrible, I'll take it. Ah, no luck. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is do the next move with Berry and just get him to take this guy the fuck out. Get right in there, up in his grill, take him out. And we've got a backup in Miss Vance in case this doesn't work. 100% chance, you're dead. You're gone. Cool. So now I know that we don't need Miss Vance in there. We can move her up to a decent point to take him out, maybe. Vance? I'm going to move Vance to here. It's not great, but 58%? Go for it. Ah, damn, that sucks. Okay, and Chop, you're going to Overwatch just to keep everyone else safe. Doc Shock, you are going to reload. Oh, he's just hunkered down. He is scared. I get onto this other side of the cover and just say screw it, let's try and take him out. Let's do that. Still 52%, go for it. Ah, oh, 52% in a row, that sucks. Right, I'm going to move Berry up to here, just to scare him a little bit, hopefully. Oh, That I wasn't expecting, actually. I was kind of expecting him to freak out and run away somewhere. But that's not the end of the world, since now I can basically just get you screwed up. Yes.
I'm on it, Commander.
So let's just move Vance straight up to here and shoot him in the back of the head. Nice.
He's down. Gonna need
Another
to
day,
reload soon.
another successful operation.
Okay, well that could have gone better at the end. Still got one injury, but yeah, that still went pretty well. And we have a full set of promotions again. Wow. We're doing really well on our kills and our promotions. Okay, so let's see what we got. I think actually Steadfast would be a good one to go for her, because essentially it's best to have her not panicked. Out of everyone, I'd like her to not be panicked so that she can still go and heal people that have been shot. So I'm going to go for Steadfast with her. SuperStrewdel, what do you have? You've got low profile. That is one of the most useful perks I have ever freaking seen. Half cover, making half cover count as full is just absolutely brilliant. And the other ones, Gunslinger, don't care. Lone Wolf, plus the name, critical chance of knocking in several tiles of an allied unit. That's also very good. Oh, actually, that is another option. I think that might be the better option, considering that he's very rarely up close. That extra cover is not really going to make a difference. He's very rarely actually the target of someone's attack, whereas he is very often not within 7 tiles of an allied unit, and that extra aim will just make sure he is absolutely deadly. So we're definitely going to go for Lone Wolf. Miss Jessica Vance, what do you have? You've got Flush, which causes enemies to run out of cover. That can be useful in specific points, which actually would have been useful on that on that last mission. Essentially, you can make someone run out of their cover straight into a bunch of Overwatch shots, which can be very useful in very specific situations. But Close Combat Specialist is a far better, because basically that means if an enemy runs up to within 4 tiles of her, she automatically gets a reaction shot, and that is just absolutely vital. Especially once we start getting chrysalids and they start running up on us, that will come in incredibly useful. So let's just straight up go for that. Close Combat Specialist. Miss Warbird, how are you doing? You've got your rocket, and we can do Covering Fire on you, or Rapid Reaction, which confers a second reaction shot if on Overwatch and the first reaction shot is a hit. That's not bad, but not great. And Heat Warheads, your robots do, and grenades do additional damage to robotic enemies. I have to say, I'm not actually that bothered about any of these perks. Yeah, I think what I'm going to go for is Rapid Reaction, and maybe use her a little bit more as setting up a solid post and overwatching a lot. So we can definitely use that. Mr. Very Berry, you also have the same perks as Miss Vance, and you're also going to go for Close Combat Specialist because it is wonderfully useful. And Mr. Faychop, you can do the same as Doc Shock, and you can use Covering Fire, Steadfast, or Smoke Grenade. I think I'm going to give you Smoke Grenade, so that won't take an action when you use it, and that's pretty useful. Okay, we even got some meld on that one, that's pretty cool. Sweet.
Remember, we will
But I
be
think
watching.
that's going to do it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Strewdel, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.